Well, hello, students. I hope you are having a good week. I just wanted to bring it to your attention that modules 5, 6, and 7 are modules that require group activities. I want you to know that it was important to set up the groups in order to be able to get those activities done. So, since there are only 8 students that are in the class, I put you in 2 groups. I called you Fantastic Four and Awesome Four. I sent an email blast out to all of you once realizing that modules 5, 6, and 7 are group activities that you work on together that as a team, meaning you get a team grade, and you need to communicate with one another. So I sent the blast email, and what you guys need to do for your teams is basically exchange information, cell phone number, and stuff, because we're going into an online week coming up, and then the following week is an in class week. But honestly, Module 4 week you're working on right now, and your online week is going into week 5, which will be next week. So week 5, when you get to the assignments, will require you to work in teams. Not having put the modules together, um, thanks to Steve Ferraria, he brought this to my attention. We were able to figure out that, gosh, what we got to do to get through weeks 5, 6, and 7, which piggyback into one another for your final team presentation on week 7, which is going to be a digital one. We need to get you guys in teams right away. So since there's only 8 in the class, it really wasn't that difficult to do. But what you guys need to do is communicate with one another, exchange information of how you're going to coordinate your projects based on the assignments. And that is, each one will be assignment 1 that you're going to be working on in weeks 5, 6, and 7. Now, you can always reach out to me, as you know, now that I'm aware that you're going to be working in teams. And for many of you, you may have worked in teams before at Wentworth. So um, it's just a matter of number 1, exchanging information with one another, your cell phones or whatever, coordinating a time where you can get together and talk about what you're going to do for your project, and basically setting up a template that you can use just to work on. Okay, in fact, each module in assignment number 1 had a space that you can upload your information. So each person will be able to, say one person in the group comes up with a Word document, and you can work on it back and forth. You can set up what they call a wiki template, and that's one thing that you can work on with one another. We'll get through this, but that is going into week 5. So I'm going to blast this out to all of you, and we'll figure out how to get it through. I'm sure it's doable. We're getting together again the week after next. So the second, let's see, we're getting together on October the 7th. So by that time, we will have been through modules 5 and 6 on the team effort. But you can reach out to me anytime. We'll figure it out. But the important thing now is to exchange your information, read through the assignments, and then open up a template that all of you guys can work on and upload. Okay? So that's it for now. And work on your week 4, get that done, and going into week 5, and I'll be with you throughout that process. Thank you.